I made a bouquet for the first time yesterday. I saw that Valentine's Day was coming up and I didn't know what to get Diana. I didn't want to spend a lot of money on it. So the only ideas I could come up with were either a bouquet or a basket, and I already did that last year. So I kind of wanted to be a little more creative this year. I ended up deciding on making the bouquet myself and still making the basket, but I only recorded making the bouquet. This is how the bouquet went. I started off by getting supplies. It worked out because Diana worked the night before Valentine's Day, so I was able to make the roses fresh. I needed craft paper, rubber bands, lasagna, and roses. Came to Walmart to acquire the craft paper. I might get food for later because I don't have dinner for tonight, so I might get a lasagna, microwavable, or a corn dog, so we'll see. This looks a little big. I don't know if it's gonna be good, but we'll see, I guess. Dinner for tonight. I forgot about rubber bands. Now it's time for the roses. Let's see how cheap they are here. They're not cheap. Alright, I just dropped fucking 80 bucks, 88 bucks on flowers, so hopefully the bouquet comes out nice. Once I had everything, it was time to make it. I wasn't really sure where to start, so I loaded up a tutorial right away. I'm not really sure how this is gonna go. I'm gonna make Diana the best bouquet ever. At least a homemade one. I think she'll appreciate a homemade one either way, whether it's nice or not. Fuck, I'm kind of nervous. So I have craft paper and a fuck ton of roses, rubber bands, and if this takes too long, lasagna, because I still haven't had dinner today. The first step was to clean all the roses, which took the longest out of everything, but it's just because I didn't have the tool. Clean roses?
Clean away, kind of move lower, the lower I get to it.
Alright, so she wants me to individually, okay, so I need a big space for this. I think these come clean, no? I had no idea that rose thorns were so sharp. I pricked my fingers too many times. No, they don't. Oh. Fuck. Nope. These definitely have thorns on them. Fuck. She has like paper, like thick paper. So let's get some paper and then just cut a straight line. See, the only issue would be that when I have to get paper for the bouquet itself, the paper isn't gonna be straight because this is looking gonna be annoying as fuck to cut. But whatever. So in the video, she had like a little contraption she made that made it so that she didn't cut herself, which just looked like a piece of paper folded up like hella. It literally just looks like a filter, like a tip, but whatever. I should have done this to fucking begin with. Get the roses and do this. Oh, like that. All right, each one, I guess. Pinchy rose. This one has actual thorns. Oh, I definitely need the paper to be thicker. Okay, let's be smart about this time. Let's cut a better piece of paper. It's a little long too. The only thing I'm genuinely worried about are these thorns. Some of these thorns are really sharp. I don't know if you can see that, but they're really fucking sharp. And they're hard as fuck. All right, what the fuck? After I finished cleaning the roses, the next step was to start shaping the bouquet. This is it, all I have to work with. This cost me 88 fucking dollars. It's a decent sized bouquet. I definitely would have liked a little more.
I removed 5 petals. And
Yeah, I definitely should have gone with the vendor because my roses are gonna be fucked. I'm thinking about like just giving them these to her tonight so that they don't get fucked up tomorrow, and then make like a path with these, but I don't have enough.
stick it next to the table, and then to get started, I look for my straightest pieces.
This one's funky.
They matter.
No way she puts tape on all of them.
Fine or not.
What's the tape for?
And to tape up here because you're.
After seeing how big the roses were, I got a little nervous because the craft paper I had looked a little too big for the roses.
Simple.
Oh, okay. That's why I tape. Oh, haha, I have tape right here.
With the line that comes.
She held it like this, and she was like, make sure they're even. Put that with the other one. Their necks are like being bent crazy. I fucked myself again. Put some right here. It's looking nice. It's looking nice. So I got a couple more flowers. It's looking better now that I'm like leveling them. Like this. Oh, that one's too straight. This is kind of ugly. I think she didn't like the effort. I don't think this is that bad for 80 bucks anymore. I just really hope when I add the paper on it, it doesn't look horrible. They're not even, but it's okay. Themselves, I just don't want the roses to be touching the table. Put these right here. Let's see what this next step is. Damn. I don't know if I can do all that.
And this allows you to have...
All right. So I have to manually cut all of these. Too long. Too long. All right. Good enough. Good enough.
A cut that is...
Oh, wait. That's not good.
Rose.
I got to cutting the paper and it was a little too big, so I had to DIY it until I got the size right. I think my squares are gonna be a little too big. We're eyeballing a square. I think that looks like a square. That's a square. This is too big of a square. I think it's safe to cut off this much. Cut off like this much. That's like a square. That looks like a similar size to what she had.
Simple.
Yeah.
Method of the middle of this is gonna go in between
Like
that
that.
line that's already pretty. I'm gonna grab again my right side and I'm going to put it in between this last intersection.
What last intersection? My shit isn't folded. All right, so I have to fold mine in half then. All right, word. Okay, so let's start off. Let's get 3 of these like this. Similar enough. Like right here. 5 pieces. Looking a little big, but I think it should be okay. It probably isn't. I fucked up, but it is what it is. All right, so let's fold this in half. Right. It's looking like it's not that much of a square, but it is what it is. She said make them all like equal triangles. And bring this to this last intersection, I think she said. And make more triangles. There's another one of those. Last one. Put this up. Bring it over here. Now we have these. In the video, she said, you get this. And you do this. Huh. They're too big. Fuck.
Place my sheet with the fold inside of the bouquet. So the fold, this, you see this side is the flat side. The flat side is going to go towards the outside of the bouquet.
I need tape. I think I fixed it. I need tape though. Oh, my hand's gonna fucking have a cramp. Take this side. Take this side. Boom. I could literally do this with 2. This is my bouquet. I have created a bouquet. What the fuck? Honestly, for as sloppy as I was, it ended up coming out nicer than I thought. I wish I looked more into it, so I got florist paper instead, which would have made it look a little nicer. But it is what it is. I would definitely do this again. I had a lot of fun, and I think at the end, I really liked the thought. I have a finished bouquet. It may not be the prettiest, but I made a custom bouquet. I'm happy with this. Hopefully she doesn't think it looks too ugly. Let's try to get this to be a little more structured, like that. No, I low-key have to put these away because I'm not trying to get them to be fucked up. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'm trying to do more arts and crafts shit like this now that I know I can stream from my MacBook. So hopefully that works out. I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye. So I didn't record giving her the bouquet, so I'm writing the script now, and I have it right here. How was the bouquet?
It was pretty.
Yeah.
I loved it.
She put them on in a vase and they're up there.